Welcome to the Daily Quiz Podcast. Today's category is Art and Literature. Let's get to it. Question 1. Which book contains the character Nick Adams? Is it A. The Moviegoer, B. Lolita, C. The Baron in the Trees, or D. In Our Time? The answer is D. In Our Time.
Ernest Hemingway's In Our Time introduces Nick Adams, a semi-autobiographical character who appears in several of Hemingway's works. Through Nick, readers explore themes of war, nature, and personal growth. The collection captures the essence of Hemingway's minimalist style and offers glimpses into his own life experiences and philosophies.
Question 2. Which piece of written work starts with the line, "It was a bright cold day in April, and the clocks were striking 13"? Is it A. 1984, B. Brave New World, C. The Man in the High Castle, or D. Blindness? The answer is A. 1984.
George Orwell's 1984 opens with the unsettling image of clocks striking 13, immediately setting a tone of dystopian unease. This novel, published in 1949, eerily predicted concepts like mass surveillance and thought control, introducing terms like Big Brother and doublethink that remain relevant in discussions about privacy and freedom today.
Question 3. What is the name given to the painting medium involving egg yolks? Is it A. Sparlos, B. Ovoid, C. Tempera, or D. Mertens? The answer is C. Tempera.
Tempera, a painting medium using egg yolks, dates back to ancient Egypt and was the primary method for creating masterpieces during the Renaissance. Artists like Botticelli and Michelangelo used tempera for its vibrant colors and durability. The egg yolk acts as a binder, giving paintings a unique luminosity that lasts centuries.
Question 4. Which artist painted The Birth of Venus? Is it A. Leonardo da Vinci, B. Vincent van Gogh, C. Salvador Dali, or D. Sandro Botticelli? The answer is D. Sandro Botticelli.
Sandro Botticelli's The Birth of Venus is a masterpiece that captures the goddess Venus emerging from the sea on a giant shell. This iconic painting, created in the late 15th century, was groundbreaking for its time due to its mythological theme and Botticelli's innovative use of linear perspective and flowing lines.
Question 5. Which author wrote Adventures of Huckleberry Finn? Is it A. Cassandra Clare, B. Isabel Allende, C. George R. R. Martin, or D. Mark Twain? The answer is D. Mark Twain.
Mark Twain, the pen name of Samuel Clemens, was a riverboat pilot before becoming a celebrated author. His first-hand experiences on the Mississippi River deeply influenced Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Twain's wit and keen observations made him not only a literary icon but also one of America's most beloved humorists.
Question 6. Who wrote the Canterbury Tales? Is it A. Charles Dickens, B. Geoffrey Chaucer, C. William Wordsworth, or D. Bede? The answer is B. Geoffrey Chaucer.
Geoffrey Chaucer, often hailed as the father of English literature, penned the Canterbury Tales in the late 14th century. This collection of stories is notable for its vivid portrayal of medieval society and was one of the first major works to be written in Middle English, making literature accessible beyond Latin or French.
Question 7. What is the word for a painting technique using pigments mixed with egg yolk and water? Is it A. Dadaism, B. Tempera, C. Watercolor, or D. Pastel? The answer is B. Tempera.
Tempera, a painting technique dating back to ancient Egypt, uses egg yolk as a binder for pigments. This method was favored by Renaissance masters like Botticelli and Michelangelo for its vibrant colors and durability. Unlike oil paints, tempera dries quickly, allowing artists to layer intricate details with precision.
Question 8. Which author wrote The Scarlet Letter? Is it A. Charles Dickens, B. Henryk Sienkiewicz, C. Robert E. Howard, or D. Nathaniel Hawthorne? The answer is D. Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Nathaniel Hawthorne, the author of The Scarlet Letter, was a master of dark romanticism and had a peculiar habit: he added a W to his last name. His ancestors were involved in the Salem witch trials, and he wanted to distance himself from their legacy. This haunting history influenced much of his writing.
As we close the book on today's quiz, remember, art and literature paint our world with words. Until next time, keep your pencils sharp. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Good night for now, until we cross paths again tomorrow. This episode is produced by Classic Studios. See the show notes page for sources and credits. Check out our other podcasts in our network at classicstudios.com.